Good morning, students of class 12th. Welcome to your online classes of English. Today, in continuation of the composition part, we will be further moving on. Further, under composition section, advanced writing skills. Today on long compositions. Today on long composition. Today I will be telling you about letters written to editors. Now see, first of all, what do you mean by the term letters written to editors? Now in the letter writing section we are doing the next part. In the previous class I have told you about job application. Now today we will be doing letters written to editors under letter writing. Now what do you mean by letters written to editors? Now why we are writing the letters to editors? Why we are writing the letters to editors? Where we are giving the letters to editors? In the newspaper and magazines. Okay, where we are giving the letters to editors? In the newspaper and magazines. And why we are writing the letter to editors? To give in newspaper and magazine, because to make people aware about some problems and some suggestions. To make people aware about what? Some problems what they are facing in their society and what suggestions they could take to amend it. That's why we are writing letters to editors to make people aware. Okay. Now I will be telling you actually why the letters are written to editors. Okay. Now see, newspaper and magazines play an important role in shaping our minds, as you all know. Newspaper and magazines play an important role in shaping our minds. Okay, it completely shapes our minds because when we read the newspaper and magazines, we are aware about certain problems and what amendments could be made in that. That means we take out the solution also. They highlight many local, national and international issues. What do they highlight? They highlight many local, national and international issues. Some leading national dailies have lakhs of readers. Okay, that means some of the leading national daily, that means the newspaper we are talking about, have lakhs of reader. If particularly in Hindi, if in MP we will talk about Dainik Bhaskar, they are having lakhs of readers. It runs much. Okay, it means that sometimes news items or articles evoke every strong feelings and reactions among readers. They express their agreement, disagreement, or reaction towards these issues. They give their opinion on social, political, and economic issues by writing letters to the editors. Article also we are giving in the newspaper and magazine. Report writing also we are given in the newspaper and magazine. In the same way, letters written to editors is also given in newspaper and magazine to make people aware about problems and about certain issues what they are facing in the society. Okay, today we will be talking about that. That means why are letters are written to editors. Letters are written to editors. Why? Because to make people aware about certain issues and what problems they are facing in the society. Just like article writing, report writing also given in newspaper and magazines. Okay. Now today we will be talking about letters written to editors. Now all the letters mostly have the same type of format. Okay. That means in the previous class we have discussed about what job application. We have discussed about job application, and today I will be telling you about what letters written to editors. First of all, take one question. Okay, what is the question? I will be telling you that. Now see, the question is that you have noticed many stray animals. That means you must have noticed many stray animals moving on the streets. Stray animals means what? Uncared animals. What do you mean by stray? Stray means uncared animals. जो आवारा जानवर रहते हैं, we often see they are moving along the roads and they are blocking the traffic, and we face many such problems on the roads. Okay, stray animals means uncared animals on the road during the busy hours of the day. During the busy hours of the day, we have often seen stray animals moving along the road. Uncared animals moving along the road. These animals have caused traffic jams. Due to that, these animals have caused what? These animal causes traffic jams on the road, as well as accidents also, and sometimes we face the situation of accidents also. You have already written to the concerned authorities. You have already written to the concerned authorities, but no action has been taken so far. That means you have denoted the concerned authorities, but no action till now has been taken so far. Write a letter to the editor. Write a letter to the editor. That means you are writing a letter to whom? You are writing a letter to the editor of a leading newspaper. Of a leading newspaper. Now here the news agency's name is not given. So any newspaper name you can mention. Telling him about the nuisance created by the stray animals. Telling him about what? Nuisance created by the stray animals. Sign your name as Preeti / Krishnan. Sign your name as Vinita / Vinay or Preeti / Krishnan. Okay? You could say anything. Now see, the format is the same of every formal letter writing. Okay? First of all, what should you show? Sender's address. That means your address should be coming at the top. Okay, sender's address means what? Your address should be coming at the top. Then leave one line for neatness. Then date should be mentioned. Okay, then again leave one line for neatness. Then what should come? Address of the addressee. That means editor's address should come. Whose address should come? Editor's address should come over here. Okay. After giving the address of the addressee, what you will be mentioning? Subject. Okay. That means which question we have talked about over here? We have talked about what? Nuisance created by stray animals. Stray animals means what? Uncared animals. The animals which are moving along the roadside, we are talking about those animals. Okay. Now see, in the subject, what you will be mentioning? Nuisance caused by stray animals. I always said, read the question very carefully and with very proper attention before solving your answers. Everything is mentioned in the question itself. Everything is mentioned in the question itself. That's why read the question very carefully and with proper attention. In what subject you have to write the letter, that subject is also mentioned in the question. That means, what is the subject for writing the letter to the editor? Nuisance caused by stray animals. That means the nuisance which is caused by stray animals on the busy hours of the day. That means when the road is fully busy and stray animals, oftenly uncared animals, oftenly moving along the road, and they are creating lots and lots of disturbance. Due to that, what we face? Traffic jams and all, and sometimes accidents also. So you have to write a letter to the editor to make people aware about this issue. You have to write a letter to the editor to make people aware about this issue. Then salutation you will give, respected sir, comma. Just below the comma you will start writing the body and content with expression. The body of the letter, the subject matter of the letter. Okay, respected sir, comma, then you will be presenting the body of the letter, the content part of the letter. Now see, again I will repeat it. First of all, sender's address at the top, that means your address at the top. You are writing the letter to the editor. Everything begins from the left hand side corner. Always remember, everything begins from the left hand side corner only. Sender's address means your address. What is your address? C/5 Mahatma Gandhi Road, Dibrugarh, Assam. Okay, Dibrugarh, Assam. You belong to Dibrugarh, Assam. Leave one line, and what is the date? Always put the date of the examination. Always put the current date. Okay, today I have put down 19th Feb 2021. Then address of the addressee. To the person to whom you are addressing. The person to whom you are addressing. To the editor, Times of India. Okay, newspaper's name should be put. Okay, to the editor, Times of India, Guwahati. To the editor, Times of India, Guwahati. Okay, that means you are from which news agency? You are from Times of India. Okay, if the newspaper name is not given, so you can put down any newspaper's name. You belong to which place? You belong to Assam, and you are staying in Guwahati, and you are writing the letter to the editor in Guwahati. Then what should come? Subject. Leave one line for neatness. Subject should be mentioned. Okay, that means what should be the subject? Nuisance caused by stray animals. Leave one line again for neatness. Respected sir. Then the body of the letter with content and expression. How the body should be written? Now see, that means how you will be writing the language. You should know in a proper way. Okay, the language should be used like that. Now see, through the columns of your national daily, through the columns of your newspaper, it means that the subject matter we are writing, the body we are writing. So we should be presenting like that. Through the columns of your national daily, or you could say through the columns of your esteemed newspaper. What do you mean by esteemed? Esteemed means what? Reputed. That means you are having your name and fame. Okay, you are having your name and fame. That's why we are paying respect to you. Reputed. It means that. Esteemed means what? Reputed. You could say that also. Through the columns of your esteemed newspaper, national daily, I want to highlight the nuisance caused by the stray animals. I want to highlight what? The nuisance caused by the stray animals. Now this I am talking about what? The body of the letter with content and expression. Okay? I want to highlight the nuisance caused by the stray animals. Stray animals block roads even during the peak hours. Even during the peak hours of the time, stray animals often block the roads of the day. They have become a great nuisance for the common public. And they have become what? A great nuisance for the common public. They cause frequent traffic jams and accidents. When stray animals are blocking the road, what do they cause? They cause what? They block the roads and they create lots of disturbance on the roads, and due to that, lots of accidents takes place on the road. Okay? Suddenly a stray pig or a dog may appear from nowhere just in the middle of the road. Suddenly we can see dogs and pigs appear in the middle of the road. It will end in nearly accident. It will end in what? It will end in nearly accident. Such scenes have become the order of the day. Such scenes we often see on the road. It has become the order of the day. Sometimes rows of stray cows and bulls block the road, causing traffic jams and accidents. Sometimes we see, okay, rows of cows and buffaloes and many type of stray animals block the road, causing traffic jams and accidents. What we oftenly see on the road. We have already written to the concerned authorities. Before that, we have already written to the concerned authorities about it. No action has been taken. No action has been taken by the concerned authority. Okay? In this regard, we hope the authorities rise from their number. We hope what? Authorities rise from their number and take immediate remedial measures to deal with the nuisance. Okay? That means we have written to the authorities before, but they have not taken any sort of action. No action has been taken so far in this regard. We hope the authorities rise from their slumber. After reading this letter written to editor in the newspaper, which is printed on the newspaper and magazine, if the authorities will read this letter, they will rise from their sleep. They will rise from their sleep and they will come into action. It means that from their slumber, rise from their slumber and take immediate remedial measures to deal with the nuisance. And they will be taking remedial measures to deal with the nuisance. Then you will be ending the letter with the complimentary clause in the left hand side corner. Okay? In the complimentary clause in the left hand side corner. Okay? You face the copy, you face the code, that means this is your left hand side corner. Okay? With the complimentary clause, yours truly. Anything you can add? Previously also I have told you, yours truly, yours sincerely, yours faithfully. Your name is what? Girls will write Vinita and boys will write Vinny. Okay? Girls will write Vinita, boys will write Vinny. In this way, the letters are written to the editors. Okay? Now, see the Format always carries 1 mark, content carries 2 marks, and expression carries 3 marks. Always remember, format carries 1 mark, content carries 2 marks, and expression carries 3 marks. That means that is equal to 6 marks. Okay, letters written to editors is of 6 marks. Okay, so in this way, letters are written to editors. Now the question paper is of 80 marks only. That's why letters written to editors, which comes under long composition, is of 6 marks. Previously, when the question paper was of 100 marks, this was of 7 to 8 marks. Okay, this letter writing, letters written to editor, was of 7 to 8 marks when the question paper was of 100 marks. Okay, now the question paper is of only 80 marks and 20 marks of ASL. Okay, that's why the marks have been reduced. The marks has been reduced in letters written to editors. It is of 6 marks only. Okay, so this is the format how the letters are written to editors. So in this way, the letters should be written to editors. Thank you very much. God bless you all. Be safe and healthy. Always take care. In the next class, I will be telling you about the next topic in your composition part. Thank you.